The person directly fills a need and purpose in your life. The need for partnership and intimacy with someone is not to come and take you out of God's plan and purpose for your life. It's to help you achieve the plan, purpose, and assignment God has given you with ease. So one of the ways to know that a person was sent by God to your life is that the person succeeds in filling up a space you need in your life to make ample progress. You need a partner to serve as support. You need a partner to depend on. You need a partner to comfort and encourage you, and the person sent by God to you would serve this purpose. This was what Rebekah did in the life of Isaac. He had been brought without the support of a woman and none to lean on until Rebekah came, and when she came, she supported and encouraged him, and he did well in all he did from when she came. Samson did not find that in Delilah. Instead, she drained his strength and blood that he had no choice but to tell her the secret of his strength. The one sent by God would comfort you, and you would see reasons to run on the race, but the one not sent by God that comes your way would only end up draining you and making you lose focus and sense of direction. You must access and see whether your partner is supporting and filling that gap to help you work better. The person would help you to be close to God. We can get tired or feel empty and want to run away from God, but a sign that the partner that came your way or in your life is sent by God is that the person would help you get closer and connected to God. The person is from God, and when situations are trying to pull you away, the person would pull you closer. When problems are making you to doubt and want to turn the other side, the person is there. That is God's sent partner for you, not someone that would drive you away from the presence of God, or someone that would join you to encourage you to taste the other side of what the world offers, but someone that would serve as strength and push you to get closer and more aligned with God. Someone that would be interested to see you grow spiritually, someone that would be able to pray and share the good news with you, and not someone who gets bored when you bring up issues about God and what He does. The person would not cause your spiritual connectivity and flow to be in decline. The person would not tend to take you far from the presence of God, because you cannot be so connected to God and make mistakes or be deceived by someone. The person would not take advantage of your unguarded hour. If your partner or the person that came your way is not bringing you closer to God but taking you away from God, then the person was not sent to you from God. No matter the convictions you think you have, God's will be your strength and confident and would stand for you when you want to walk away, and you would be able to stand for the person when the person also feels like giving up. Your heart gives you peace when you meet. There is a peace that only God gives. You may not have observed it, but when God approves of something and wants you to do it, you would have peace within you when you are on that journey or task, but when it's not from God, you will not enjoy or have that peace. When you are with that person, check your heart posture. Are you at peace or afraid about your relationship with that person? It's not just about feeling, it's about what your heart is saying. God communicates through various means and medium to us, and one of it is giving us peace. If you do not have peace with the person whenever you're around them, do not give it the opportunity to find root and expression. Samson did not have peace with Delilah, but he refused to listen and decided to continue until his heart became too weak to speak again. Leah did not give Jacob the peace he needed for his life. It was as if something was not there, and he saw it in Rachel, and that was what prompted him to agree to serve more years to get that peace that he needed. King Ahasuerus found peace when Esther passed before him. Other women did not carry that peace and rest in them for him. Adam saw that in Eve. That's why he said, "You are bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh." Search out for the one that gives your heart and mind peace, and not the one that you are afraid of. That is not the one from God. You share same vision and passion. How far can you go in life depends on who is traveling with you. God wants you to reach the end, and He would bring someone who is seeing the same thing you are seeing and believes in where you are headed to. God would not bring you and hand over or join you with someone who has a different dream and vision from your dream and vision. Imagine if Zipporah had plans for her and Moses to stay in Midian, raise children and flock. Moses would not have thought of going to save the children of Israel. She had the spirit of a deliverer, and it was easy for her to encourage her husband to go on the assignment and mission that God has called her. Deborah would not have been successful if God did not join her with Lapidoth, who shared and believed in the assignment that God has called her into. If you have discovered your purpose and assignment in life, the person that is sent by God your way would have similar assignment and vision like you possess and would believe in the assignment they have been called into. This is what makes fulfilling purpose easier without stress or compulsion. If the person does not share same vision and passion with you, the person was not sent by God to you. You see love in the person. Our thoughts and feelings would not always lie to us. What do you think of when you meet someone that comes in your life? Do you see God in the person? Do you feel you can love the person? Does the likeness flow from within you, or is it lust that is taking over your thoughts? Is it seduction and infatuation that is flowing from you? Do you see the need to get connected and love the person, or you see the need to exploit the person? If you still feel you can hurt the person without looking back, that means this person was not sent to you from God. Run away before flesh takes over willpower. This is what happened to Tamar and Ammon. He never truly loved her, and she was not his from God, because if she was, he would not have accepted the advice given to him by his friend to rape her. When there is love, there is perfect care, and to hurt the person would be far from your mind and thought. Check what comes to mind when you see or think the person. Do you see the future with and in this person? The person God is sending your way is someone you would live the rest of your life with. Are you seeing yourself living and growing old with this person? Do you see yourself putting up with the person? The relationship is for eternity, till death does you both part. And if you do not see a future with that person was not sent by God to you. The person you see yourself living the next 50 to 70 years with is the person sent by God your way, not the person you want to have a nightstand with. Check and see if your heart matches to stay with that person till death does you both parts. You cannot afford to be with a person not sent by God your way. Check out for the signs from God and know if that person was sent by God your way as a partner.